Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be playing a new game. Today we are going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Now, although this isn't a new game, as in a recent game, it's sort of recent, but it's been out for quite some time now, and, well, I just decided, there's no real newer games that I've seen or been interested in that have come out, so I've decided to play this, because A, I think it's a good game. It does have its problems, but B, there's a DLC coming out for it, which I do intend to play that, and I do want to put that on the channel, so I'm gonna go ahead and play the original game first before I play the DLC, because that only makes sense. So, this will also be a walkthrough. I will do my best to collect every item that I can in a reasonable manner, and I will try not to take too long to do it. However, just note that there might be some items that I miss that I will, jump cut later, but those will be in later episodes. Right now, we're just going to focus on the story, so let's get straight into it. I did have to, delete a couple recordings of this when I started off, because, this game has
boys and
its
girls, Fazbear
problems.
Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only Freddy Fazbear.
And he's bugging out. Funny enough, Freddy didn't sing anything during that song. I mean, he did, dance around and stuff, but he did, the least amount of stuff. As a matter of fact, do we ever even hear any of the animatronics, sing? We know what some of their voices sound like, but... Well, I guess it's just, a music box that they have. Oh, yeah, because... an
Showtime
FDR.
already? I am experiencing a malfunction. The recharge cycle is not complete.
Shh! Will you shut up?
Who said that?
I did. And down here.
Down where? I still do not see you.
Okay, listen. You were sleeping, so I opened the stomach hatch and climbed inside.
My stomach hatch? That place is reserved for oversized birthday cakes and piñatas. It is not,
a safe play area.
There you are. Scanning complete. How odd. Your guest profile is unknown to me. Who are you?
I'm Gregory.
I'm Gregory.
Gregory. I will notify the main office. Connection error. I cannot connect to the main network.
It's her. She cut you off. She's not going to let you call for help until she finds me.
Who? Who is looking for you? Your mother?
Shh! I hear footsteps.
That is the
window.
security guard. She can help.
No,
Hello.
no, I don't trust her.
Why not?
I don't know who she is, but she's trying to get me. Isn't there some other way for you to communicate with me besides talking so loudly?
Take this. It is a novelty Freddy Fazwatch.
Who are you waving at?
What was that?
I am sending you an encoded message.
Hello, Gregory. It is me,
Freddy, I will escort you to the main entrance. However, I am unable to leave this room. You should have no problem. There is a button on the wall that will open the door to the back room. I will make it accessible to you now.
I don't know how to glitch that ball or whatever.
There is an open-air vent inside the maintenance room. You will have to climb through the ventilation system and release me from the outside.
Thank you. Your hair is beautiful. Your tail is beautiful. Everyone was watching you. Everyone loves you. Everyone.
I don't understand how an animatronic could be so self-centered. I mean, especially when they're an animatronic meant for entertaining other people. Like, isn't that essentially just failing at what she does? So she's already technically a failure. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance. Please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for one free soda refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon.
You know, it's funny. I had to do, like, 2 separate recordings. One of them was interrupted by, like, a long phone call. So, because I can only record for an hour, I didn't want to edit that down and end up using, like, 10 minutes of my, video. And then the second time was kind of just the game being the game. Because I kind of, like, interrupted a side mission. And I accidentally, I didn't even mean to, I glitched it out. And because I did that, it wouldn't let me progress through any of the other sections of the game. And so I was like, well, because I don't have a save slot back there, I gotta,
Way to go, superstar!
Uh-huh.
I knew you could do it. I know how to get you out of here. Climb back into my chest cavity. There is still time, but we must hurry. If I am spotted, I will certainly be taken back to my room. I will escort you to the main exit through the utility tunnels.
Open your stomach.
It is the safest path.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
Alright. So this recording, we're just gonna do things as normal as possible, even though that is kind of hard to do in this game since there's a lot of abnormal things that happen. But we are going to try to do things as normal as FNAF Security Breach possible.
She's down here. We have to go back.
Do not worry, Gregory. Even if we are spotted, you are safe with me. She would never suspect we are traveling. I feel you are broken.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
No, I feel that something is wrong. I am taking you to the first aid station.
There's no time. I'm fine.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
Officer Vanessa, I do not know how I got here.
Well, you totally blew it tonight, you know. Your system crashed and you ruined the show. Now, parts and services have you on reduced power. They said it's a safety precaution. Just one more thing to deal with.
I apologize.
To deal with that.
Look, we're
There's
like
security
15
guard.
minutes from closing and some kid is sneaking around backstage. If you see anything, notify me immediately. I already alerted the others. Now, go back to your room.
I told you she was after me.
I said nothing. I will
Let
keep
us-
you safe. Let
Let us go. That is a good Freddy.
Where are we?
We are now under the Pizzaplex. These utility tunnels connect all the attractions.
We can go anywhere in the building?
Correct. Fazerblast, Monte Golf, Roxy Raceway. They are all accessible to staff, with high enough clearance, of course. Guests are never allowed down here, but yours is a special situation.
I hope when they make the DLC for this game, they don't, like... I hope they make it as big, if not bigger, than the... You know, the original game, or they just make it, like, a lot longer.
Sorry. The recharge cycle had not yet completed when I found you.
Since there are so many, like, missed opportunities in this game that they could have used.
I will guide you on your fast watch in case you get into any trouble.
I don't know if I can do this alone.
Don't be a baby, Gregory. You can do this. Look, not even the animatronics can catch up to you. Watch. See? Slow as heck. This is not a part we need to save at.
There you are!
There we go.
Gregory, you found a security office. You should be quite safe here. The doors were designed to keep our highly trained security staff safe in the event of an emergency. As long as the doors stay closed, which they will, as long as there is ample power.
Freddy! The power's only at 15% and they're pounding on the door!
It looks like a lot less than 15%.
You should see an interface on the security desk.
No, maybe it isn't.
While I make it accessible to you.
No, that is 15 probably.
Now activate security protocols. Your fast watch is now those boxes on your mini-map are nearby security cameras. When movement is detected by the camera's motion sensors, you should see red alert icons.
Bash.
Switch between the cameras to find a safe path out of the office and to the main lobby.
But why am I not... I know, okay? I know about these things. These things are not new things to me. These things are old things.
Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex is now closed. Initiating nighttime protocols.
No, no! Wait, I'm still here! Now what am I supposed to do?
How unfortunate, Gregory. You missed your chance. But there is still hope. You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving, and try not to draw attention to yourself. If there is another way out, I will help you find it. I promise.
Okay, a little bit of a lag spike there. If you don't know what I'm doing, it's kind of random, but sometimes the game will let you jump on this like that, and my run button didn't work. My run button, for some reason, kind of just, like, decided it wasn't gonna come into work today. So, yeah, I kind of messed that jump up. Right, there we go. Oh, I thought that was going to take a lot longer. Anyway. Yeah, that's, still not fixed from the game, but, you know, I don't really mind. see, how do we... There we go. First time I actually did this recording, that took me a lot longer. Okay, so... I am also going to be getting all of the endings and everything in this walkthrough, seeing as it is a walkthrough after all.
Well done, superstar. You have accessed the lobby. Unfortunately, that complimentary entry ticket does not allow you to enter the pizzeria. You can find an upgrade machine in customer service.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the Mr. Hippo Magnet before I get the President in the middle, because if I get the Mr. Hippo Magnet quick enough, I should be able to get it before Chica sees me. Alright.
Freddy, I found the free gift. It's a crappy Mr. Hippo fridge magnet? Lame.
I am sorry, Gregory. I am truly sorry.
So she should be coming down that way. No, she's over there, but it's still fine. Because the parts that are coming up are essentially just cake. Oh, I also want to discuss something else. And it's about the God of War playthrough I was doing. So I wanted to do that full playthrough. And, I mean, I was doing good. I got probably, like... well, that's the thing. I don't even know what... like, where I got percentage-wise in the game. But I looked it up, and it seems to be, like, a really long game, right?
Yes! The magnet scrambled the machine! Oh, man.
Give me the
Now it's some
pass.
kind of daycare pass?
That is great news. I will meet
And
you in the daycare. The entrance is on the second floor balcony.
it was kind of unfortunate since basically at that time Resident Evil 4 came out. So I was like, do I want to play this game, which is, well, kind of old now? Not old in the sense of, like, I don't know. Like, it's not that old. But it's old in the sense that if I played it, and when I did play it, nobody really watched it. So, like, I was thinking, do I play that game? Or do I play Resident Evil 4? And I made an executive decision to play Resident Evil 4 instead. Which was actually a lot more enjoyable than God of War Ragnarok. But, yeah. So that's what happened with that. I will be able to finish this one, though. Since this is probably going to be not that hard of a walkthrough. The only hard part is remembering a lot of stuff. Which will be difficult since I don't have everything written down, like, off the cuff. Since it's kind of hard to do anyway. It's actually really just easy doing it by memory. Because when I do it by memory,
I am unable to reach you.
or methodically as well,
Security desk for a security badge, then let me
it's pretty easy. I might need to get into live streaming this game, by the way. Not this game, but just live streaming in general. Where's the top? Clean up, clean up. And I have spent quite some time playing this game. I wouldn't say I'm a professional, since I know a lot more, not a lot more, but I know quite a few more people who have many more feats, when you could say, in this game than I do.
New friend! This area is off limits! It's gonna get us in trouble! Don't you want a puppet show? I'm clear, Lou! You're like, no! No! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on! I warned you! I warned you!
Did you choke on a cough drop or something? Damn. I don't like that you're saying that to me.
Your bedtime. You must be punished. 99.
It's a cool little detail that I never noticed, that
I do not know what you did, but the lights are out in the day.
but there's a little string that gets attached to him when you do that, that lets him like float up in the air. If you didn't know, you can do that, which is pretty cool. I know how to do this relatively quickly. There's probably a faster way to do it, but this is my way.
Clean up, clean up. Clean up, clean up.
I remember the first time I played this, it was so terrifying. And at the same time, the first time I played this, I spent forever mapping out all the locations of the generators, since I had no idea where they are. Now it's as easy as 1, 2, 3 for me. Also, you have to make sure to get that flashlight battery thing, or else, that flashlight battery upgrade that was in that box, or else you don't have to be able to get it again. Do you want to note that?
Rule breaker! You are banned from the daycare! Security alert! Security alert!
That's a pretty fun daycare,
Gregory, jump in. We need to get out of here now.
or at least looks pretty fun.
Go upstairs. And do not worry. They cannot find you while we are together. Gregory, where are you going?
Calm down, I'm just going to get this Freddy poster. Oh, it's an old poster. Whatever, almost got it. So we will come back here when we have everything we need to actually, you know, complete this area. We don't now,
We
so...
are almost out of time. We need to get to a recharge station immediately.
Because as I said, I'm going to be doing this methodically, so I'm going to be doing it area by area.
And when that happens, the daycare attendant is free to roam the building. It will find you.
And what that means is I'm going to collect every single item, everything like that, in one area, or like on the main story path, and then once we have enough, you know, upgrades and stuff like that to get to the other areas, then the walkthrough part, I guess, will set in, and I'll be able to show all you guys, you know, where to do things. I'll make videos for separate things, so it's not like squeezed into one big video, so you don't have to look through it. Or I guess I'll put like timestamps in the description.
A fountain is a decorative reservoir used for discharging water.
Not the fountain. You didn't see the dancing rabbit lady right in front of us?
No, I did not. There is no rabbit at the Mega Pizzaplex. Not anymore.
This is crazy. It's like the whole place is trying to get me.
I am not.
Why?
I do not know. I want to help you. Maybe they want to help you too.
I doubt it. For some reason, you're different.
Built different.
Good
What does
news.
that sound?
The front doors will open in 5 hours.
Good news?
5
hours?
hours? I'm not gonna last 5
minutes.
minutes.
Do not panic. We should get moving. You can access the main atrium with your new security. Gregory, I have identified 2 possible exit points. The main loading dock is located under the food court on
We're gonna
the
be
first
doing
floor.
the loading dock area
There is
first.
also a fire escape in the 3rd floor prize counter. Check your fast watch. I will mark both locations on your fast map. It appears that you have no fast map. You should be able to obtain one from the greeter on the center balcony.
Yes, map bot. The all-knowing and all-seeing.
Hi, please take this map. Take a map. Thank you. Please enjoy.
Alright, so we're gonna go up here first to get the Fizzy Faz, just for some extra stamina, which is in L Chips, but you can go into L
Looks like
Chips.
the door to L Chips is open.
Yeah, I know. Roxy does say that. That's weird. Because I heard that's, like, I saw that subtitles and I was like, I don't think I've ever heard Roxy say that, but she does say you might as well give up.
I will be unable to reach your location. You can update your minimap at a security office. Be safe.
Alright, Fizzy Faz Monty, and then we're gonna go back down to sides and salads. Sure. Is it salads and sides? I think it's salads and sides. But anyway, I want to talk about more about the Ruin DLC, because, you know, this walkthrough is going to kind of be steady going until we get enough stuff to, you know, go through the game. Since this is for people who, this walkthrough is for people who aren't going to use, like, a ton of glitches. Because you can, easily. Like, you can just use a lot of glitches to, like, skip past a ton of parts in this game, get a ton of upgrades, and then, you know, get as much stuff. But, again, this is going to be a methodical process that is not just going to be glitch past this gate, get this item, blah, 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 you know. They give you a lot of unnecessary save points, I notice. Not up here, but... right here. It's weird that they have this in the vents. I wonder, is it like to kill rats or something?
Well done. You are near the Fizzy Fast syrup vats. You should be able to find your way to the main kitchen from here.
I don't know why, but when I hold this down, there's like a weird bass boost over it. It's kind of strange. Hey, Chica. I'm over here.
Your family's looking for you.
If that were the case...
Where are you?
okay, that was kind of scary. If that were the case, Chica, then they would have already found me. Since there's no way my parents would just leave me in a, you know, giant mall, like, what is this? What would you technically call this? Is this like a mall? It's called a pizzaplex, but I know that's not, like, an official term. So what would this be called? Like a mall? Like a giant food court, I guess?
Are you there? I'm
Well, no, there's
trapped.
like golf and stuff,
Chica,
but
mommy, there's only
I don't
one security
remember
door.
malls having
How
golf courses
unfortunate.
and bowling
But I
alleys.
have good news. It looks like you can access the Fazbear Online Pizza delivery system through that console.
What? How is that supposed to help?
Chica loves pizza.
Just gonna observe all this stuff.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex Quick Delivery Virtual Ordering System. Congratulations, you have qualified for a free Supreme upgrade. Additional charges may apply. Let's get started.
Well, then it ain't
You
free,
are
is
now
it?
in control of one of our highly qualified pizza-making staff bots. Follow the instructions on the left side of your screen to force the bot to make your perfect mouth-watering pizza.
Add the sauce.
Yeah, delicious though. This dough needs some sauce. It is now time for some cheese. Yeah.
Are you talking to me or the pizza bot?
How would you rate your experience so far? That's great
Let's
to
get
hear.
some delicious
Now,
meat.
let's get started. Would you like to take a short survey?
This looks like an
about your
actual good
experience?
pizza, which is odd since... I mean, we're kind of just basically dumping a ton of stuff on
Now
it.
it is time for the not meat stuff. Time to bake. An oven would be ideal.
It's like a baking pizza speedrun. I would make a joke about that one guy who made that pizza really fast, but I don't know his name.
Delicious. To ensure a safe and timely delivery, our cutting-edge pizza tracker allows you to deliver the pizza to your own home or residence. Additional mileage charges may apply.
That sounds like a bad idea. Like, what if someone just steals the pizza? Because the robot ain't doing nothing.
Your pizza has been delivered. How would you rate your service? Pick two that apply.
No, I really want to know, if you just ran out there, would Chica jump scare you? Because of, you know, the way this game can be sometimes. Okay. We're going to sneak past Chica here. Not make a sound.
I found the loading dock, but there's nothing here. There are some big garage doors, but I don't see a way to get out.
Do you see a set of controls?
I think so. There's a funny locked box with a badge on it.
Those are the loading dock controls. Something is not right. Someone must have changed the permissions. You are going to need a much higher security level to get out that way. Come back to me right away.
She should have no idea I'm even here.
Who wants candy?
No. Okay, I was gonna say, game, don't, you know. This game sometimes is just...
Your family is looking for you. Are
Right.
you lost?
What the hell? Okay, then.
I'm just trying to help. Staff only.
Ready. I was gonna say, Chica, you... Why is she crying? Okay, so I do want to note something. There is a stupid glitch where if you enter through that door that's supposed to trigger the Vanessa cutscene, with Freddy, it will not trigger it. Ever. And you will be locked out of the game. You will basically have to reload. Okay, she can't go through the curtains, so I should be able to just, as the Spiff community would like to say, Fredor him. Or her. Okay, so that's all the collectibles that we can get right here, and I'm not doing any like major glitches to get any other ones. I'm gonna get those ones. I wouldn't say this is a major glitch. I'd say this is sort of a minor glitch. Oh wait, no, there is one more. Get back in, Freddy. I remember when those curtains or like those weird shutter things had terrible collision. Like when you you know, went into them, they would like go all over the place, and sometimes they just wouldn't let you go past them. It was so weird. All right, there we go.
Take a map. Take a map.
Out of my way.
You know, Freddy's like right around the corner. If you really want to
Where
have
am
beef right
I?
now, then.
Look at all this stuff. Freddy? Freddy, are you there? I'm trapped.
I'll bet you think you're real clever, Gregory.
Why did it sound like a
Yeah,
microwave?
I know your name. You're in big trouble. This is not the night to be wasting my time. So, you are going to wait right there in Lost and Found until your parents or the police arrive.
Are you having fun yet?
No, not really. You could be doing more to, you know, make this fun. Did I collect this? Yeah, I collected that. So we have to go back there when we get a level 4 because there is a.
Gregory! Gregory!
Freddy, help! The rabbit lady's found me!
If you get this message, come to the Roxy Raceway entrance, second floor. I piled up some boxes so you could hop over the construction fence and find me. Someone is jamming my communication signal. Come to the Roxy Raceway.
I can hear you. I'm on my way.
Da na 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 na.
Are you having fun yet?
What? How did you even catch me?
Give up.
Give up. You're blind. You can't see anything. I'd say Monty is probably the most cracked animatronic. Like his AI or whatever is just UI, I don't know, whatever you would call it. It's just so more advanced than the other ones. Since not only does he chase you for a lot longer, but my guy is also like immune to being blind. Just a freaking tank. Whereas Broxy is dumb. You turn a corner and she doesn't realize that you know, just turned a corner. She feels like you just teleported away. And then, although Chica is not really, you know, that good at chasing, she's still a lot better at keeping a chase. And you'd think for Roxy being, you know, a wolf and, like, the replacement for Foxy, you'd think she'd be fast, but she's, like, the slowest one. Which is quite odd for who her character is.
Freddy, are you okay?
There you are. I was so worried. I waited and waited for you. I missed the hourly recharge and have been trying to get down to parts and service. I think something is wrong.
Is there anything I can do?
Help me get to parts and service.
Of course I will. How do we get there?
It is down under the main stage. Normally the stage lift takes me down there after every concert. That is really the only way I know how. Use that door behind me. It will take you to the rehearsal room on the other side of the building. Look for a backstage pass, then find a way to turn on the lift. Good luck, superstar.
Alright.
Entering rest mode.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end the video there since I don't want to take too long. You know, I don't want to make these like a 50-minute video. After all, it is just a little guide on how to get through the game normally. You know, what's the best ways to do things. Also, try not to die and stuff like that. So in the next video, we'll go ahead and just continue to do more of the main quest. The game's really gonna pick up after the endo part. If you don't know what that is, then you know I'll be doing that later. However, you know, just I heard someone chasing me. Just sit back, you know, relax. If this is a guide that you need, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that wonderful stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.